Hey everybody, what is up? It's Patch Ace 101. Today I am playing The Park, an atmospheric horror game developed by Funcom Oslo. Now, it's like midnight for me. I know I should be in bed, but I got my Sprite. Great for gaming, my favorite. Not sponsored, just very delicious, my favorite. And I'm just going to be playing. I've never played this before. I've heard it has some touching parts, and I think it'll be a little touching for me. I've heard it looks beautiful, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in it. I accidentally hit start game, and I was in it for like 30 seconds, and then I was able to back out. So I have not really seen anything except like the first 30 seconds. So don't kill me. Yes, all right. Sorry, senpai. Okay. Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause of concern, whatever it said. I didn't keep track. Ferris wheel. Fun. Loading. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The Park. Wow, it looks beautiful. I'm getting a solid 60.
Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
It's beautiful.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
I know some things are popping in as I go, but I don't have my draw distance up that far, whatever it is. I don't have it cranked up all the way, simply because I want to share this experience with you guys and not have it lag out way too much. Hello. Moving my mouse. What's going on? Ruh-roh. Give me a second. It's in the game. There we go. Okay. Don't know what happened. I just had to Alt-tab. Okay. It looks gorgeous. So I guess I have to go ask information? Atlantic Island Park. You know what this kind of slightly reminds me of?
Attention,
Batman.
The park is now closed. Please
Okay.
make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. That's all you need to prepare the park for shutdown.
There is literally no one here. Like, there's a couple corporate vehicles, and oh, interact with objects in the world. Okay, there's my car, and then whoever cars them. What does it say? Ooh. Okay. Oh,
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. In fact, that's an odd choice of words. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Odd choice. Odd terminology, but okay. Guess I ask this guy. Okay. Hello? You were just sitting down.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
How did he know I was looking for the teddy bear?
Ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay, whatever. There's something in here? Just coffee. Oh, shout.
Wait for mommy, Callum!
This way.
Does it go in? Yeah, no, winter, okay. Oh, I see you. I'm coming after you. Nope.
There's something special about the entrance to
Okay.
an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Oh.
Have a safe journey home.
You need to get that fixed. Whoa. I'm getting flashbacks to Slender here. Oh boy. No, thank you. Nope. Is there somebody down there, or is that just me? No, it's that poster again. Whoa!
Oh God. The park.
I can
What
run.
happened here?
Yay. Oh, where am I?
It's easy to get lost here.
Entrance. Cool. Hey, no, no. I can't run. Oh, there we go. Get back here. Hello. Might I help you today on this fine summer evening? Whoa. Yeah, this is really giving me Slender vibes. Do I go in there? Carrie Killian is Satan's. Okay. Odd. I guess we follow him?
Wait, Callum! Over here!
Yeah, I guess we follow him. It's so beautiful. It's a chipmunk! If I remember correctly, that chipmunk is on the outside, unlike on the cover art. Oh, shoot. Gimme.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Cool. Oh. He has red eyes. That's unnerving. Alright, screw it.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 o'clock a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. the Octotron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless sloth. Ouch. Man, that does not look very friendly in my opinion. Getting shivers up and down my spine here. Yep, nope, nope. Oh,
What's
nope.
this?
Oh god, I can't read it. Purchase the land on Solomon Island for pittance. Might add whatever, or did you just mention? I'm just gonna read this super fast. If you guys want to, it's kind of hard for me to read it and make it out. So I'm just gonna speed read it. I don't know what you're planning to do with this, Mr. Winter. I did terrible dark things. Land remembers, sir. Just shift over to the great vision for this place and to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. That I can do. Oh, fail. Clicked outside the window. There we go. Well, I'm watching you, son of a bitch. Oh, do we get to go on a ride? If I remember, this way is the Tunnel of Tears, something like that. Hello. I heard that. Guess we get on. Okay.
Callum, stay where you are.
You know.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, you son of a gun, you're going inside. Darn it. Get back here. Aw, hands on Gretel. Alright, let's do it. Don't know what's gonna happen to us, so don't hurt me. Sup, that is old, and that's an old English term. Haven't heard that since high school. Can't turn around. Don't like that. Oh, is this supposed to be one of those tunnel of love things that just got twisted or something?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
That is old English. Oh, old English. Older terminology.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband. We will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife. I cannot do that, said the man.
I'm getting shivers jumping down my spine. This is good so far. And I'm not saying I...
Gretel overheard their
Shut
parents
up.
talking, and Gretel began to weep.
I don't get super
Do
scared,
not
but
fret, Gretel,
I get shivers.
Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Smart boy.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them they
What
get
the-
no more food that day.
Hi!
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them
How you
to
doing?
pass into the woods.
How are the kids?
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while,
Bye.
then follow the
Have a
trail
great time.
back to their parents' house.
How did he get here is my question.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods,
Okay.
the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Uh-oh.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
I'll just shut up and over there. See over there again.
Hansel broke his
Let's see
bread
him.
into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them
see him.
safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
That's a long time.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
A candy house.
Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air.
Just gonna say one thing here.
peering around with
Voice,
cloudy
perfect.
eyes.
Shutting up.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Oh, there we go.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. come inside. The old
My
woman
parlor
urged,
said the
and
spider to
children,
the fly.
still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed
Alan, where did
Hansel
you
into
go?
a cage
Where did you go?
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
I didn't know it would echo like that.
Your brother will
That's a
make
cool
a good
fact.
mouthful, the old
Ugh.
witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall
That's right, that's how the
feast
story
upon
goes.
him.
Darn it. Forgot all about that.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand.
Smart girl.
I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is
didn't
here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward
Another old
into
word.
the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel,
There we
and
go.
together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Happy ending?
And then, because even children can't survive in the streets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't think that's how the story goes, but okay. Ugh. Nasty. Just nasty. Hi! How you doing? Love the eye makeup. Like the mascara. What shade is that? Yeah, red. Blood. Love the mascara. You should talk to my mom about makeup first. Yeah, no. Like, right here, it's just the smallest stuff that sends shivers up and down my spine. Like, it's not a jump scare game, like, Five Nights, or, like Slender or something. It's not just boom in front of your face, but it's more atmospheric, and I hate it / love it. I guess I go this way now?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
I'm just gonna
I
put
used to
both ears
imagine
on.
that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
What's next on our list of horrors? What happened
Another
here?
accident. This place.
Hello? That got me. The horn. Why is there a knife stabbing the teddy bear's eye? Okay. Despite... Again, I'm just gonna speed read it. I can barely see it myself. Like, I can't read some of the words, so I'm just gonna skip it. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Cool. Okay, nothing behind me, right? No, good. Guess we move on. Huh. It's really faint, but I can just hear like weird, garbled noise. Ooh, Ferris wheel. Ah, no, not these things. I hate them. Last time I went on a ride like this, I lost my lunch. I'm gonna take this off. My ear's hurting a little bit. Octotron, right? Yeah. It's shaped like some weird dinosaur or
This old
something.
thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me
Uh-oh.
dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Okay, this I will read. Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff B. Bannerman. Jesus, I'm not awake. Witness named Creed. Norma Creed, okay? Statement, we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making ice carving, while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Not really. It's psychiatric. Whatever. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. Oh my. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were praying that thing in the ice was a hunter. Okay. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. Okay. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. He had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick. And the blood was spraying, and people were screaming. And Frank and I had to kid him and drag him. Oh, shit. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature. Oh, god damn. I don't call myself queasy at all, but I mean, goddamn, that's nasty. Do I have to get on this thing? Shit, that would suck. Oh, hello.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, stupid me. Can I operate it? Oh, decrease, I guess, to get on, right? I'll put my ear on again. Ah, no. I think I cut my ear or something. I'm not feeling so good. I get on? Hey, I can. How is it moving again? Oh. Hello? Okay. Oh, God. Imagine playing this in VR. That would suck. Hello. Yeah. No. Hi, how you doing? Oh, he despawned. Isn't that looked like the guy that was in the control? Where are you, son of a? He's gone. Called it. Okay, interesting. So where do I go to now? Do I go to this Ferris wheel? Oh, there's Polaroid. Hello.
Oh, I remember this.
What's that in the background? Hello, Mr. What's the word? Not conductor. There's the word. Showmaster. Whatever the word is, there's a word for that person, role, whatever. Ugh. Okay. Do I go this way?
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Is there something in here? Oh. What is there a girl back there? Okay. I'm 99.99999% certain there's going to be a jump scare here. And... okay. I'm not going to read all of this, but I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their time standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. Steve. Something, I forget. Steve, see, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. Okay, so Steve is the guy. Steve is assuming the role of Chad the Chipmunk. Okay, got it. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve the local lush. Never heard that word before. As Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot. Actually, that's a good question. What does lush mean? Sorry, this really bugs me when I find a word I don't know. Okay, Google. Lush.
Here you go.
Not cosmetics. Okay, whatever. That didn't work. Okay, my bad. That always pisses me off. I'll have to look it up later. As Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot, the Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters, all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. It's great. I'll read all of it. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell. And I saw him walking, right? It looks like working, sorry. And talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. Apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside the... I can't read that word. Station? Police station, I guess. I don't know. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today to lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Okay, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor. When he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henneman. 3, 2, 1. Called it. Nice try. I knew something like that was going to happen. When there's a girl standing back there and there's a note, there's sparks flying. I'm getting pretty good at this after Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, it's a creature from the Octotron. What is it called? Do we even know? Is there a name for it? Let's call him Blubba. Blubba. Nailed it. Blubba. Okay, Blubba. I'll see you around, I guess. I guess I go this way? What is this? A hanger? What are those? Aw, shoot. Those are bumper cars.
Some crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
I liked them for the longest time. Oh, there's nothing to operate. Okay. I guess that works. Do I get in one of these? Hello? Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. None of them are highlighted. Oh. Oh, there's one over there. Guessing I have to get in the one that's lit up. Yep. Yeah, it has sparks up there. That's electrical current. Yeah. Why is there no... Oh, because it's fallen to disrepair. I get it. Okay. Meh. I'm surprised it's not covered because of all the electrical current and all of that. I'm surprised that's not the case. Okay, whatever. Oh, accident report. Great, another one. Okay, this I will read because it messes with the storyline or whatever. Accident report. Employee name. Oh, it's a park report. Okay. Employees' names. Okay, Francis Dufresne? I can't read. Okay. Time and date of incident, 25th October, 1976. Job title and departments, laborers working on the crane. Supervisor lead person, Richard Stapleton. Witnesses, Lawrence, Creed or Greed. Michael or McBell, whatever, Edgeworth. Alright, brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, Jesus, I'm not awake, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a worker's compensation form? Yes. Okay, that's a plus, I guess. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine sample. Okay, drugs, I guess. What could have been done to prevent this accident incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory. Drug screening for all drivers. Again, drugs. Okay. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Player, additional comments. The local laborers are very superstitious. I can't read that. Some of them are refusing to return to work until someone from the local church to walk the park and exercise, whatever the hell that word is. Bad spirits. Hello. Hi. Hi. Bye. Ooh. That looks nasty. I guess it's over there. That looks like a roller coaster. That's the Ferris wheel. I guess I go to the Ferris wheel now. Ouch. Oh, I can see my shadow. That's awesome. Actually has a silhouette too. That's really cool. I'm sorry, for me that's the little cool mini thing that they actually took the time to do that.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
No.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay. That has to be one of the largest freaking Ferris wheels I've seen in my life. I mean, I've seen the London Eye. I mean, my lord. That is a big one. I must know nothing about Ferris wheels then. Okay. Last time I was on one was like 3 years ago, so apparently they've gone bigger. But I commented, I can barely read that. Potential. makes my skin crawl. I if you got someone at the turns out that old man Henderson was some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. I can't barely read that. I'm sorry, guys. It's such small text. I guess I have to get on this thing. Okay. That's great. Grady, great. That is a giant ass wheel. Oh, there's something over here.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Alright. State Bureau, I gotta say the word right. The Fair Rides Inspection. There's a department for that? Okay. Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Okay, there we go. State Inspection Report. Inspection date, September 22nd, 1980. Inspection result, unsafe, close the park. Ouch. Inspector's comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is in this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regs. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years during construction led me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. Ouch. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. There's always going to be 1 or 2 of those. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors. Okay. Since its construction. 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. Oh, it was Tales, not Tears. The sheer volume... I keep thinking Tears because it's a horror game. I'm sorry. The sheer volume of incidents means that is in my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Signed, David Walseth? Walseth? I think. Don't question me on that. Guess I have to stop this. Decrease. Oh, the dial actually functions too. That's cool. It's small little things for me. Sorry. I guess it stopped. Okay. I get on. Okay. Let's enjoy the ride. I'll look out the window because I don't know if a thing will pop up. A lot of work went into this game. Oh, I can actually see my hands and legs. That's cool. Again, small things for you guys, but thanks for me.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
It's horrible. Oh! I bet that, what's his name? Will be operating this. Or whatever that thing is. You there, buddy? Hello? Hey, there you are! What the hell are you? I forget the name of it. There's a certain word for it. Again, he's gone. So we rode the Ferris wheel. Giant ass Ferris wheel that's rusted. Where to now? Is there a sign over here? Yes, there's a park sign. Ah. Alright, where to now? Bumper cars. So, Ferris wheel. We did bumper cars. Oh, now I have to go to the roller coaster. Where the hell is that? Probably this way. Right? I don't see it through the woods. Hello? I don't see it. Maybe it hasn't spawned in yet. Oh, there it is. Nope, we're good. Don't want to know how this got here. Take a roller coaster ticket. Oh. In the back of my mind, I thought something like that might happen. Like, derail or a monster or something. How the hell did it come... Okay. Actually, there's more than one missing. One there. Two down there. I can't see if any other cars are missing. Or whatever they are. Alright, I guess we keep going.
Come to mommy, Callum! A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Whoa! Where'd that come from? That's a rocket out of left field. Jesus. Okay, for the record, my mom did not go nuts with my little brother. I mean, yeah, a little bit at first. We all get frustrated with siblings or kids or whatever, but we don't go insane. I mean, we have our moments, but not like this. Yeah, we're at the roller coaster. Okay, I wanted to make sure that this isn't
I
like
always
the
wanted
exit
to
or
ride
something.
this one. Never got around to do it before.
Okay. Oh, another operating booth. Okay, he's probably gonna be in there. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, bye.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you
Yellow.
done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
That's a big word.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Da-da-da. Sorry, I had to. Whoa, that's big scenery. Uh-oh. Guys. Got me. like the little micro flashbangs. Whoa! Bye, son. Okay then. Horrifying ride. 10 out of 10 would rate again. 10 out of 10 would scream again. They should put that on a roller coaster logo. Or roller coaster poster. 10 out of 10 would scream again. Okay. I just thought of something really bad. Nope. Never mind, not going there. Flashlight.
Which awaits.
Which. Oh no, not the haunt. Fudge! Not the haunted house. Damn it. I hate haunted
Alan has
houses.
bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
God damn it. Oh, newspaper.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park. Uh-oh. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Ooh. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. Oh, the corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Ooh. Daniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. Quote, "It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff at Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to bring this case to rest." End quote. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Ooh. Not good. Murder. Aw, no. Are you kidding me? Wait, where's that coming from? I'm saving that for last. I think I know what that is. Yeah, cotton. Yep, I know what that is. Saving that for last. Anything else around here I can do? Random cart in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Please tell me there's something else to do. I'll take that as a no. Okay, it looks like I'm forced to go look at the... Hello? Oh, no.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
That sucks. Clown head. Damn it! Oh, I should have seen that coming. Nice one, guys. Nice one. That got me. that got me. I'll admit. That actually terrified me for a second there. What? Oh, there's something on the cart. Is that a bottle of something? Oh. Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the old Alice in Wonderland movies, but There's little cookies that say "Eat me," and the bottle that says "Drink me," something. Sorry, bunny trail.
These are mine.
Whoa! We tripping out. Oh, do I go in the doors? No. Only dead fish fill this. Okay. Somebody's tripping out. Do I go this way? I guess I do. Whoa! You mother. Oh, Jesus. Use the force, creepy mother trucker. Whee! Boof. Wait, is that Chad? Oh, that's a poster. I thought that was actual Chad's suit. Random teddy bear getting me stuck.
Don't touch me.
Newspaper? Okay. Blood. Crap. What is this? There it goes. What the hell is this? I'm not reading that. Hell no. I don't believe in witchcraft, stuff like that. No. I guess I go this way then. Oh, no. Not...
No.
That hits a personal spot for me. I mean, I've never done it, but I had a couple friends who died by doing that. That hits a personal spot. That hits right here. I heard about that. When you play the game, there are some spots where you'll be touched.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Alright then. I think I'm going to end this episode here. I did hear that nearing the end it gets a little long. So I'm going to end it here. I will be right back. But yeah. I might grab a box of tissues too, because I've heard it does get a little emotional at the end. Okay. So, thank you all so much for watching. If this is the one part you do want to watch and you don't want to watch the other, I don't hold that against you. Don't worry about it. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to, hit that big red subscribe button. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.